Halo, selamat datang kembali ke DNDJKT Course of Strahd bersama gue Ireena dan teman-teman gue yang hari ini mau drama. Mungkin.
Mungkin.
Ya, ngomong-ngomong
tergantung plot nggak sih? Kita kan tergantung plot, kita kan nggak buat-buat.
Ngomong ini, perkenalkan ini modelnya Gunawara. Maaf kucing saya.
Again.
Oke, sebelum kita mulai, gue mau recap dulu apa yang terjadi minggu lalu. Jadi minggu lalu, Party bertemu dengan beberapa tokoh NPC, beberapa orang-orang yang berasal dari village Barovia. Mereka ketemu sama seorang Vistana bernama Radu yang tiba-tiba jadi ganteng. I'm so sorry. Dan juga ketemu juga dengan 3 orang Vistani, pemilik Blood on the Vine Tavern, yang menurut info dari Radu mereka adalah para mortu atau orang-orang yang di-exile dari komunitas Vistani. Dan setelah mereka ngobrol-ngobrol dan mendapatkan banyak informasi mengenai Barovia, mereka akhirnya bertemu dengan Ismark Koljanovic, acting Burgomaster karena Burgomasternya Barovia sekarang lagi sakit. Dan setelah ngobrol-ngobrol sama dia, akhirnya kalian diundang untuk tinggal malam ini di rumahnya si Burgomaster. Dan pas kalian kesana, kalian ketemu dengan Ireena Koljana, adiknya si Ismark, dan juga ketemu sama Koljan Inderovic. Dan setelah kalian ngobrol-ngobrol sama Koljan, dan kalian bilang kalian ketemu surat yang konon katanya ditulis sama Koljan. Dan setelah Koljan bilang ini bukan surat dari dia. Dan setelah ngomong sama si Ismark juga bilang mungkin ini ada hubungannya sama asisten Burgomaster bernama Dolan yang tahu-tahu hilang. Dan setelah itu kalian akhirnya dibawa ke kamar kalian untuk kalian tidur hari ini. Oleh karena itu, let me bring you to the map.
There's a map? Oh.
Okay.
Oh, the town map.
Our room has a map.
So note the map, and as always, I'm going to give you the Burgomaster visual. Okay, format. Then let's just change the music. And right now, okay.
Wait, have we agreed on the room arrangement?
Not yet. Basically,
Not yet.
Kemarin kalian baru dikasih tunjuk, so sekarang kita lanjut ke adegan tersebut. Sekarang masih ada Ismark, terus Ismark cuma bilang,
Okay,
so I've prepared 2 rooms for you. This is ini. I prepared 2 rooms for you. So each room has two beds, and unfortunately one of you needs to sleep on the floor. I'm sorry, but I've prepared the some quilts and pillows for you that will need to sleep on the floor. And if you need me, or if you need my sister, will sleep over there. Terus lu kasih lihat di koridor itu kan, jadi kalian pintunya samping-sampingan kan, terus kayak di depan kalian tuh langsung ada 2 pintu. Si Ismark bilang kamarnya dia yang mana, kamarnya si Ireena yang mana.
Dan
ya,
ini tuh 2 lantai gitu
2
ya
lantai.
rumahnya. Oke. Tadi yang di bawah kita kira-kira lihat ada apa aja gitu nggak?
Mungkin kan belum tahu lihat, tapi you
Cuma
can
ruang
roll
tamu
me your
gitu.
perception if you want to really take a look. Also don't forget to announce your ini, so you get.
Oh yeah, sorry, I don't think I cast. I would have casted guidance. So 7.
Lo coba pas lagi naik kan, sambil kalian naik tangga. Probably that the things that you can see is lantai bawah. Kan kalian kan kayak di ruang like a drawing room, just to meet, like a guest room, like ruang tamu gitu buat ketemu orang. Ada foyer, tangga naik, terus kayak lo bisa lihat ke situ kayak ada kayak lukisan keluarga dan segala macem. Dan lo bisa lihat kayak ada koridor ke tempat-tempat lain, tapi you're not really sure where it leads. Unfortunately.
Kalau di lantai 2 ini kelihatannya kayak kamar-kamar gitu.
Kelihatannya cuma kayak ada, you're not really sure, but there is like some doors that looks like bedrooms, probably another type of rooms. We're not really sure.
Tadi bapaknya tuh dibawa ke lantai 2 juga ya?
Bapaknya sekarang masih di lantai 1 sih sekarang. Masih pas kalian dibawa ke lantai 1. Oh sorry, udah dibawa ke lantai 2.
Kemarin kan
Sorry,
Ireena,
lantai 2.
iya,
I forget. Udah ke lantai 2. So probably kan kalian kan ada 3 kamar yang kalian kan berseberangan sama kamar Ireena sama kamar Ismark kan. So and then you can see that there is another door. Probably that's where Kolian sleeps.
Do we have a bathroom in our?
Oh, if you require a bath,
fancy.
I can get some the top to your room. So basically karena ini tahun segini lu kalau mau mandi lu mesti dibawain itu loh bucket sama itu.
Okay, I was asking more about the. Ya, oke lah, sudahlah.
But if you need
Maksudnya pembuangan deh.
Number 1 and number 2.
Oh wait, if you want to go to the lavatory, it's just outside of the it's outside of the house. It's outside of the house. But if you require baths,
Just go to the bush.
no, we have a lavatory outside of the house.
Mungkin maksudnya semua jadi satu, Nder.
But
Di bak itu lo jadi satu semua.
Okay. If you need baths, I can probably not tonight, but I can provide you with some clean water and buckets.
No. It is already plenty. I appreciate the generosity and hospitality. Yes.
Right. Like I said, if you need, if you require any assistance, my room is over there, and Ireena is over there. If you can, please do not. And this.
And while he's talking, there's a cat. The cat is climbing on him.
Oh, you have a pet.
A cute cat.
Yeah. He is very.
Also ini. Okay.
He's very spoiled, but yeah. Please do not, if you can, please do not disturb my father's. He's over there.
Of course.
And then I will leave you now so you can sleep. Oh,
Mr. Ismark,
Yeah,
I'm
what is
sorry, just one more question.
Mhm.
Do you perhaps, not tonight, but do you perhaps have a library of some sort, some maps that we can
Oh,
look
library.
into?
We have library here. Maybe tomorrow you can try to find some interesting book.
Of course, yeah.
But in my house. But I'm afraid that we do not really have a lot of books. But
Of course.
But our family have acquaintance in Falaki. Maybe you can ask him. He has a quite extensive books collections.
I forgot,
Understand.
tapi kayaknya kemarin ada yang janjiin mau ngasih kita map.
Iya dia.
Oh,
He
okay.
promised to give us
Alright,
a map.
and also I will show you the map of the land tomorrow as well. But tonight, I'm sure that you are very tired from your journey, so I will leave you to it. Good night. So yeah,
Take a good rest, Ismark.
and then he walks away into his father's room first.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Can I judge from what I've seen in the house
Mhm.
and how they behave if the mama siapa namanya?
Ireena?
I don't know.
Ireena.
Ireena?
No. Kan anaknya ini si Ismark sama Ireena,
Uh-huh.
right? Is there the mother is still around or?
I think he said she's dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
I think someone
Okay.
said she's dead.
Okay. I forgot that. In that case, so I guess
Let's go split and check inside, yeah?
If Ismark is gone, I look at the group. It's like, we probably need to talk.
yes, exactly that is what I just about to say.
Right, pick a place.
Let's just pick one room. Just open
Yeah,
the door
just
in front of me.
open the door and go in.
Okay, so you open one of the rooms, and this room looks quite good. Like apa namanya? I need to cut off that apa namanya. Kalian masuk ke satu ruangannya kelihatan kayak ini, kelihatannya seperti ruang tidur buat tamu yang berkunjung ke rumahnya si burgomaster ini. So there is 2 beds, like single beds, and then di tengah-tengahnya udah digelar kayak selimut gitu sama pillow, bantal. Dan ruangannya nggak terlalu gede-gede apa sih. It's a decent size rooms. Dan based on the furniture, you can guess that it's quite decent. Not really that. It's not looking expensive, but it looks menengah ke atas lah. Saya lihat itu keluarga dari furniture menengah ke atas gitu.
I have never stayed in a very nice place like this.
This is nice to you? The emphasis?
Yeah, but also like, this is nice to you. The
Yeah.
rich guys.
Yes.
This is nice.
Not the rich guys,
Well.
the advanced guys. you
Yeah,
know.
I mean, it is comfortable.
Yes.
That's all we can hope for.
Yeah, this is decent.
I wonder what material this is. It is very soft.
When you
Probably
it's
some,
like
Polyester,
suddenly you see
polyester.
that inside this pillow it's very soft. Like when you come from, probably all the pillows are not stuffed with feathers. And
Yeah, we just put kita cuma
Rocks?
no
Like
not rocks,
hay.
but I
Much.
think we have feathers, but tapi alas
Nggak
apa
pernah gitu.
sarungnya itu nggak
Oh,
like
And
the
thread count-nya
rack-
kurang, thread count-nya.
yeah. Like,
Oh.
And then
Comfortable,
you
yeah.
see that, pokoknya the sheets are very soft
yeah.
and it
You know.
embroidered with this strange pattern as well. Tapi kalau kayak Merk sama si Zepi lihat ini, itu biasa lah, ya.
I think Mark definitely keeps kind of like a timeline on like the kind of like the technology level of all of these people.
Of
Like,
everyone.
oh, okay, probably
Yeah.
Zeph is like about the same. And
Yeah. And then I will be distracted by whatever furniture. Oh, this is marvelous woodworking. You know.
So
So, would like to start?
what
Would
do
like
you
to
do?
start?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I was kinda distracted there for a moment. Well, Mark, you wanna start?
Oh no, I was just
There's
wondering.
a pointing finger, John.
There are a few things that we could pursue. That man that I was talking about, Radu, was saying that he was from a camp just outside of Falaki, and that and that what did he say? Fuck, there's a lot of things in my
Oh.
notes.
Yeah, we've heard about that
And-
too.
And they are, there. And he was saying that the women, the Motu, he called them, has done something terrible to perhaps anger the Vistani, and that they were exiled. And I think there was a lot of suggestion of going to the camp, but we also know that we have been warned that Zarafil, we probably shouldn't go there.
Yeah, I don't know if we should trust that guy because the ladies also warned me the same thing as what's the lady name.
The lady Alenka mentioned
Ludmila.
that,
Yeah,
that lady.
yeah.
I thought the one
I mean,
in the
they said the same thing about me
Yeah.
not going there.
He did admit that there is something
I mean,
there.
Yeah,
Someone
we
that
also heard
happened.
someone is detained, right? Someone that looks like you, Mrs. Zarafin, is
Yes.
detained in one of the camp of the Vistanis we have two options: the one near Serpol and the one in what is called the Ereskigal, Ereskigal camp.
Erigal,
Whatever
Erigal.
that place, Erigal. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
which
we
is-
can choose either one.
At the same
visit.
time, it kind of makes me want to get there to find out more about what they mean by this, like my kind, like my people. If there is any way for me
question.
to,
Sorry.
it's okay.
Kan mereka deskripsiinnya kan someone that has the same skin color as Zarafin,
I
but
mean,
has a white hair, right? White
Black
hairs.
Black hair.
Black hair. Okay, I wrote wrong.
ada yang white hair, ada yang white hair. That's like the 10 years ago yang datang dari Nis juga.
It's the stranger, but it's not the same thing.
Yeah, not the
Yeah.
same.
But they
Yeah,
are
kind.
strangers with black. Oh no, my connection is okay. They are stranger that has black skin and then white hair. That's a stranger.
I think
but
itu yang ngomong Ludmilla bukan sih? I forgot.
Itu 3 ladies.
Oh, yeah,
Three
it's
one
the
of
three
the,
ladies,
one of the
yeah.
Warsaw ladies and
So-
but probably
When
Yeah.
when they say dusk elf, are they referring specifically to the one like that looks exactly like Zarafin, or just like any elf with dark skin?
based on your limited knowledge, it's probably safe to
Wait,
assume
did-
probably like when they just because they gesture to Zarafin, probably someone that looks Zarafin, but you're not really sure if those are common in this area or not.
Yeah.
But when they
Yeah,
say that, it's specifically
that's what-
gesture to Zarafin.
That's what I was
That's it.
wondering, whether Drow and dusk elf are like the same in their eyes or different.
Yeah, okay. So I was saying like if there is any way that I can, hide or disguise myself, maybe we can go to the camp. But I have no way of doing that for now.
Well, I have. What do I have? I do not have anything. I have a disguise kit, so we can change the color of your hair, perhaps. The color of your
Some
skin.
powder maybe.
A little bit
Put some
difficult, and also
blush.
potentially offensive. But the color of your hair.
So yeah, maybe I can try to disguise myself as a drow.
Or maybe
Oh.
if you have like spermas, and
What?
we can
What?
no
do you
a
say?
spermas.
Mas?
Apa nih? Sorry.
Oh shit! Oke, gue baru sadar.
Topeng.
No, an extra mask. that
Oh,
you
he
can-
said spare.
I was like-
Oh, did you
I
say
was like-
did you say
Max.
Mask.
Max.
I'm
Okay, I'm so
actually
sorry.
pretty afraid to
I
ask
didn't
what
even-
are
I
you
didn't even
what
think
were
of
you
that.
thinking about, but please go on.
Well,
No, it's the connection,
do.
guys. I'm sorry, it's the connection.
Yeah.
Yes,
I do have a spare mask.
Spare mask.
That could be a possibility. Yes.
Yeah, that's easier. That's
do you have it
easier.
in white?
In white. My mask is white.
Yes, I mean, I don't know. Maybe your extra mask is I don't know, in different color.
Aja anjing.
No, it only
Guys,
comes in white.
I was completely out of it,
No comment.
Yeah, maybe we can do
Yeah,
that. If we decide to go to the camp, yeah.
I feel that we don't actually have a lot of choice. We have to go to that camp because our money is worth nothing here.
And
Um,
the Vistani, we can exchange our money and trade with the Vistanis, right? They
Mm.
say.
Yeah, I want to try to exchange my armor as well. I don't know. I think it's a bit of stealing a lot of attention.
I keep hearing this word, Vistani. What position is that actually?
Well, they are a group of people, a culture where I came from, there are people similar to them, and we've
Yeah,
heard
maybe
stories about them.
some sort of clan or something.
Yeah, they're travelers. They don't stay in one place for too long. They travel. That's just their way of life.
Oh, like nomads.
Yeah, like nomads. But I have also heard that rumors of these people, certain group of these people, are tied to the mist. Of course, I didn't really know what happened if you're taken by the mist, but now that we know,
I see.
yeah.
I mean, if they travel a lot, then they might, know a lot of valuable information. But at the same time, what accent am I speaking? But at the same time, I have to say that I don't really want to deal with that guy. What was his
Radu?
name? Yeah,
Well, I
that
don't either,
guy.
but he
Yeah,
doesn't speak
he's
these people, right? He's just one of
yeah,
them.
yeah. But I mean, if that is the one Vistani that we have met, then so far it's not a good impression, to say the least.
Well, you cannot judge a group of people from one person. Certainly not.
True.
I mean, even
mean,
if
I
even if
no, I was just saying, I do not mind if we find someone from the Vistani that we can, at least trust a little bit, to the point that we are willing to work together. But this Radu guy so far,
Oh yeah,
which
no,
is the
we definitely are not going to work with Radu.
yeah, but
He
then what
has
do you expect? Do we just go to their camp and yo,
yes.
we need something?
They trade. Everyone can go to their camp and trade.
Yeah, but then back again to your point before this, that we do not even have anything to survive tomorrow. What do we have to trade? No offense, obviously.
We do have a little bit of wolf meat and some ration. We can survive for a few days, make the journey there.
Yeah, but then what else do we have to offer them?
I mean,
You
we
know?
have our gold. I assume
We trade our
don't
gold.
know. They don't know our gold. They probably would like to, collect them. So we
Okay.
can exchange with what they have here.
I have a suspicion. I do not know if this is true or not. But the fact that these people exist in my realm, I have a suspicion that they can travel through the mist.
Oh,
So
they
our
exist in your
goal,
realm.
Apparently.
yeah. So our gold might
Oh.
worth something to them.
Okay, yeah, then they change my
Obviously, I don't know.
perspective.
Yeah, I don't know if these are the same people, but I think it's worth it to try.
I
And
mean,
during
at
the
least it is
journey,
a lead, yeah?
yeah, during the journey there, we can also gather some more resources to trade, right? Kill
Yes,
some
at
more
all.
wolves or rabbits, whatever.
Also, while we are talking about this, I I think it is obvious to say that we are stuck with one another. Yes,
I have to agree.
and
For now,
it
yes.
yeah, for now, but it does look like it will be a little while, don't you say? I do not think that for the like a week and then we can all go back, but from what we have heard and what we have seen and whatever the random mystical magical mist this bullshit is, looks like we are gonna go for quite some time, no?
That's a
Probably.
fair assumption. Yeah.
I mean,
That too.
we arrive at the same place at the same time. I suppose there is a reason behind that as well.
Why do you
Yeah.
suppose? Why do you all suppose you all got here?
This is fate. I think. I believe that we are met together. We come across the same, circumstances at this point and met these people. I say this is destiny that we met together.
I am not sure about destiny, but
Yeah, well, I do not know anything about destiny or fate, but what I do know is that you just play with the card you have dealt,
I
you
agree.
know? And
This kind of
from
thing in your
my
place. I'm just kidding.
apa?
This kind of thing in your place.
Are a thing in your
Oh,
place?
Do you know
yeah,
about
yeah.
cards?
We just we carve some skin to a parchment and then we mark them, and then we call them cards. So anyway, what I was trying to say is that I would like to call you all my friend so that I can trust us to travel and watch our backs. Or at least companion might be the better word, if not a friend yet. Right?
Yeah,
I-
well,
I don't dislike the idea.
yeah, we know nothing here, so it's too bad
I
our
just
best
smile.
interest to stick together.
Yes,
I-
and yeah.
No, I don't know what to say. I've only had one friend in my life and he's gone. Carry on. Carry on there.
You can take your time, the Empress.
mean-
You can take your time.
You can always.
Yeah,
make
I don't know
more
what to say.
friends.
Like that was just it.
You can always meet more people and make friends. Not that they can replace that one friend that's
Oh.
been gone, but
So this is how one makes a friend.
Can I ask a question? Like out of character. To do you mind if I insight check Seviel?
Oh, me? Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I noticed like you
because
just smiling. No, because
I'm just
on
smiling.
the walk here, I noticed that Seviel is kind of like also when Zarafin bucked him, he's just like he was just smiling. But it was
What?
I just want to know like how frustrated he is. So like if he's like I kind of want to know.
So
his
basically, you try to insight him
thoughts.
to see what's going on inside his head.
Yeah, what's the deal, man?
What's the deal, man? Okay, you know
What's
what?
the deal,
Mark,
man?
you can roll
With
your
Zephyl?
roll your insight, and then Seviel, please whisper me if you want. Apa sih? Please
Okay.
whisper me if you want to roll persuasion or roll insight, roll deception, or do you don't want to roll anything? Just whisper it to me.
I'm not gonna
I
guide
don't-
myself because
I don't think I'm gonna roll anything.
Yeah,
Yes.
you don't need to say
Okay.
it. Maksudnya biar kita nggak ketahuan you are lying or not. Just whisper to me if you roll.
No.
you want to roll,
Oh, whisper to you or
Iya.
whisper or
whisper to me langsung. Jadi
Gimana?
biar lu walaupun lu nggak ngerol apapun, lu whisper ke gue bilang lu nggak cuma bilangnya stat gue nggak ngerol. Just to make everything.
yeah,
Can I
just so
just-
that I don't know,
Mm,
just so that I don't know.
Yes, so
Whether
biar sih ya,
you're lying or not.
biar gue tahu sebenarnya
Iya, iya.
lo bohong atau enggak, tapi the player doesn't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so with 18, what does
Okay.
Max sees? Like now, Zephyl.
so I type to you or just say it?
Just say it, karena tadi udah tanya.
Say it, right? Okay, gotcha. Just say it, right? I think with that role, he thinks he needs to stay with everyone else here because he needs the connection, he needs the power in many, but he doesn't trust anybody. That's what the smile
That's fair.
indicates. Yeah, he doesn't smile. It just smiles to give a sense that he's a friendly guy. He just is trying to be happy and to appear happy in front of everyone.
Wait,
Okay.
when did
Okay.
when did he
Fake.
smile?
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Maksud
He's
lu
using
kapan
a
sih?
mask.
Barusan yang
Barusan tadi. Pas
I'd
bilang-
like to be friends, and then we all responded, but he just smiled.
Oh, wait, like, okay. Okay.
Okay.
No, enggak, gue kadang
I-
bingung
I-
aja. Like, if you're like actually in or out of character, like that smile, like I don't know. Sometimes.
No. He said I just smiled.
I say.
Yeah, he said.
Oh,
I
you
just
said
smiled.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I said it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Ya, lu lagi sibuk edgy
That
jadi nggak
is-
kedengeran.
You're too edgy.
Sibuk aja.
Tulis sebentar. Gunawara sibuk edgy.
Sebelah.
Oke, sip.
Iya.
Okay, thanks.
Oke, so next time kalau misalnya
Jadi
kita mau
kita
jadi
mau
ada konteks role kayak gini for insight versus anything,
Whatever you wanna
Yes.
roll, ya.
whisper ke me, just to whisper lo, either lo mau nge-roll deception, persuasion, or lo nggak mau nge-roll, just whisper to me, biar gue tahu tapi player pada nggak tahu, tapi ntar hasil roll orang yang nge-kontes lo yang ngomong apa hasilnya. Oke, sip. Biar nggak ketahuan sebenarnya itu rollnya berhasil atau enggak, atau sebenarnya nggak perlu nge-roll. Just to keep the fun. Oke, silahkan aja.
So yeah,
Where were we? Okay.
I think the last thing you said is this how we make friends, right?
Oh yeah, I
Is
did. I did say that. I did say like
yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. Well, it is one of the ways you can make friends, yeah. But as I said before, we do not need to be that. The bond might not need to be that deep. I guess we do not need to be friends and know all the secrets, but at least like to be a companion.
Yeah, let's say this. We're colleagues.
No, it's
We work
Oh.
at the very least. We work for the similar goal. We want to know what is happening.
well, it's not a big deal. I just don't know what to feel. This is the first time in my life I had a companion, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's just from where I come and from my time in my world realm, what you call it. It is very different than this. But what I know is I would like to be able to trust the people who watch my back and I watch theirs.
I see. So, are we all? Wait, how did I sound again?
Unreal.
I'm
So-
sorry, Strahd. I would like to say that we trust each other, but we don't know anything about each other. We know
Yeah. I mean,
we know each other for less than a day.
yeah.
I don't think
The
that's
least-
yeah.
The least thing that we know
Exact-
is we are not trying to hurt each other. I think for now that's enough.
That's all I can promise.
So are we all on
Maybe-
the same page? Are we all
Maybe we
trying
can
to get back?
share. Yes, exactly. Maybe we can share. I mean, obviously, some of you wanted to go out of this list, out of this place. That's evident enough. But are there any other objectives that probably you all would like to achieve in this place?
Exactly. I
That's
just
fair.
want to make sure that we all want the same thing. For me, it is to get away from this place. Not this
Okay,
house,
that's very
not this
sudden.
room, but this
The land.
realm. Yes,
Okay.
the land.
Very well then.
How about you, the Empress? You also want to go back to your
Well,
place,
As
your
you,
realm?
Well,
as you are still talking, you can hear that outside of the window
Ooh.
it starts to rain a little bit.
Yeah, it's in
Oh,
my
rain.
place. It's also raining hard.
Oh, what a coincidence! Okay, so you can feel it
Nice.
starts to rain, and then you can hear the rain apa sih? Suara hujannya mulai kayak
Rintik
kan
hujan.
ada rintik hujan itu di atap sama di jendela kamar kalian gitu.
Seperti kasih musik itu dong yang tik 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 bunyi.
very well.
It's kinda
I guess.
cozy. And then you can feel
Yeah.
that started to feel kinda cold, but it's also warm. Pasti kayak di rumah ini ada penghangatnya gitu, jadi you are in a very cozy, comfortable.
Ya, ada chimney juga sih ya Rene. Ya kan? Probably there's a fireplace on there. Okay. But yes, I do want to get back to my realm. That is my
Okay.
ultimate goal.
Alright, fair enough. How about the other?
What about you?
Okay, sure. I'll go first then. I mean, aside from going out, of course we all want to get out, but I need an answer first. I need to find out if the people that I'm looking for are here. If I at the end of the journey, for example, if you guys find out already how to go out of this list, you can please with your full heart do so. But I would like to stay here if I haven't found my answer yet. So if I haven't found it, whether or not I can find the people I'm looking for, I will stay.
Right, you
And
haven't
that's why,
mentioned
yes,
What
exactly.
makes you think that the person you're looking for is here?
Well, I was looking for the niece before, so if you remember, when we entered this place, I was very excited that I succeeded in getting to this place. I was looking for a niece that can take me to somewhere else, and here I am. And
Well- Zephiel, there's just one thing that I was thinking of. Are you sure that the mist always brings someone to the same place? Because from what I heard, it's just that you go missing. That's kind of like the folklore that I've heard. But there are not a lot of if everyone is being brought to this place, there should be more foreigners here. But we haven't seen any.
Yeah, but they say it
And
only
and they,
happens
yeah, exactly. They said it only happens like
once
in the
every
decade,
decade,
or something. Yeah.
But
I understand.
I mean, he's here, so maybe like the least thing he could do is try to find if the person.
Thank you, Mrs. Arafin. I mean, any information is good enough for me right now. I don't need like. Hopefully, I didn't find a grim truth about the people I'm looking for, but at least I get some information out of this. Hey,
Well,
at this point, I don't
I-
have any more stakes in life, so you know.
I
In
just got two questions. First, what is a decade?
So it's 10 years.
10 winters, 10
You know-
winters.
You mean?
Yes,
10 winters.
exactly. 10 winters.
Oh, 10
10
grand
winters has
cycles.
passed.
I understand. now.
Yes, 10 grand cycles.
Zraden, do you have an inspiration now?
No.
Okay, you got inspiration. I love that.
Oh, thank you. And then the second questions that I have, Zephiel, so you are saying that you need to find an answer before you leave.
Mhm.
And if we are going to travel together, then we might as well help you in doing that, no?
Well, I didn't expect this to help to come this quick, but I mean, if you have any information about uh, some people that arrive within the mist, probably before us,
Well,
yeah, you can talk to me.
in that regard, you are already more knowledgeable in the mist than I am. This is my first time hearing or experiencing this. What I meant to say is that if we are looking for someone, we might need to know who we are looking for. Like, how long ago was this person uh, came here? Or
Unfortunately, that information, um, I am still looking for the answer as well. Um, as far as their appearance and what out to me, um, there is a place and time for everything, Mrs. Radden, and I don't think this is neither the time of the place, neither the time nor the place to talk about it just yet.
okay, I respect that. I just, if we are looking for someone and then you might miss them, but I see them, but I don't know it is them. You know, how do I say this? Like, it just helps if we know who we are looking for. But if, again, it is totally within your right to not disclose anything yet.
I think what
Yes, I'm
Mrs.
sure
Strahd-
if
sorry. I think what Mrs. Strahd is trying to say is that 5 pair of eyes is better than 1 pair.
Yes, exactly. You have way with words.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't know. I think we don't really need to know like
Yeah.
specific details, but if we see people that might not belong here, maybe we can
Yeah,
can
that's fair.
assume that we can ask around.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's all.
Well,
That
as
might
for
be
me, I do want to get out of this place, but well, we're here. This is curious. I collect stories and places, so I would like to know more about this place.
Why don't you pull your cards?
My cards. What do you
I
want to
mean-
know?
Oh, wait.
Nawara?
You call that
Oh.
cards? Ah, okay.
I mean,
What would you like to know?
And for now, you can
Paper,
feel that
paper.
the rain starts to go even harder now. Like it's
Okay,
the sounds really
okay,
kind of
okay.
drumming on the windows. And then
Oh, jadi ngomongnya mesti agak teriak-teriak gitu ya?
no, to you.
Wait, I haven't. It's okay. It's okay.
Kasian.
No, it is for you. Wait, no, that's a different accent.
Don't worry, you're
It is for you.
far better than me. Roll with it.
You
Roll
just
with it.
forget about the accents, man.
Enggak, kayak kecampur-campur gitu loh. Kayak
Iya, setiap abis lu ngomong, accent gue
enggak, karena
ketimpa
dengar
gitu.
iya,
Iya
karena
kan?
dengar dari orang lain ke pengaruh aja gitu aja.
Don't
Iya,
worry,
iya,
you're
sampai gue
doing
juga
fine.
gitu.
Latah.
Latah.
It's gone. You're doing far better than me.
Ya, latah aja. But anyway, to answer siapa namanya? Mark. It is more for yourself because you don't know what you're here for. Well, and so do I.
Well, yeah, none of us know.
Yeah, that's. I mean, in my case, I do want to get back, but at the same time, I feel like I was sent here, or I don't know, maybe just randomly put in this place. But I think there is a reason behind. So if I can find any information about this phenomenon or why I'm here, while getting everyone else while helping everyone else to get back to your places.
Very optimistic, Mr.
I'll
Serafin.
do that, yes. Yeah, because the thing is,
Kenapa ada tiba?
I cannot really feel my deity in this place.
That's interesting. I also do not feel a presence of mine, Mr. Serafin.
Oh, it's not just me. So it's
Apparently. But there are other deities like the Morning Lord and the Magi Knight. Probably, if you'd like, we can also explore the church in the morning to ask around about this phenomenon.
yeah, about that. Mr. Gunawar, do you mind like lending me the book when
Not
you're
at-
not using it?
Not at all. Here.
Oh, okay, thank you. Ren,
Mhm.
during my downtime or just any resting, can I read the
Downtime.
book?
You can. I mean, you're an elf. You only need 4 hours of trance.
To sleep.
Yeah, I want to learn more about the deities in this room.
I am starting to think that the Mother Knight, or whoever that is, caused this. I found this book
You
on
mean-
I found this book on the grave when the mist attacked me.
So are you saying the Mother Knight guides us here?
Probably.
Well, does that mean we are dead?
I cannot say. I know nothing of
That's-
Mother Knight. I found this
There's a
book about Mother
possibility,
Knight, and
yeah.
Well, if we want to talk about, which I don't believe in, meaning, fate or destiny, I think you are meant to go here, Gunawara. Why else would you find a book containing details of deities of this place that you don't know of?
Or probably your
if
friend
one-
is supposed to go. Yeah.
If one believes in things like that, of course.
I see. But I really have no clue on what to do with
That
this book.
far? Just
You
keep
don't have to
it for
find-
now.
Yeah, you don't have to find the answer today, tonight, next week.
I mean, I have other books if you're interested in reading.
I have some as well, but I didn't bring those.
I am interested.
I see.
I am interested in knowing more about where you come from.
Who are you talking to?
All?
No,
Oh, yeah.
kan si Zevia bilang I have some.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, okay. Alright. How about this? I read this when I was transported here, and I pull out a book. It has a pink cover, very intricate writing on top, and there is no image, but the title is Climax Without Goals. Wait, that's it? I think that's the book I.
Climax.
Climax.
Hmm?
Climax without a go. What?
Putus-putus kasi di ko.
Sorry, one by one. The title is Climax Without Glory.
Climax without glory. Okay.
Yes. It's it's a storybook. Good for you to pass the time if you'd like to learn more about my where I came from.
Thank you.
No worries.
Are you a writer, Mark?
Oh no, I used to work in. Well, I work in courts and not legal courts, but royal courts and diplomacy and stuff like that. The books I read it's boring, laws and treaties and stuff. But I whatever free time I have, I like to collect stories, rumors. It's
I
interesting.
I mean, there's this person in from where I came from. Like his name is Follow something. He's a very
Oh.
famous storyteller. So, not that I've met him, but maybe if somehow you've got the chance to meet him, I think
Yeah.
you'll find it enjoyable. Yeah.
I will. I don't know how, but I will look it up.
Well, now that I guess we are all on the same page, there is one thing I would like to tell all of you. You guys remember the lady who brought us to this place with the carriage?
With Mila.
Yes.
I mean, it's hard to forget.
Yes, and we should
Yeah, it's a nice one.
never trust her. Ever.
And why is that?
Why is that? Yeah.
Because I am sure that she is a vampire.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Then, do I know what a vampire is?
Apa your nature?
Nature, okay. Gue belum buka karakter sheet, bro.
Kain.
Kasihkan drama, nggak perlu buka
Kasihkan
karakter.
drama.
Yoi.
Wait,
No,
14
no.
because you're still
14
exhausted.
Masih, ya.
Even
Masih
before 14 you
exhausted.
have heard about vampire. They are undead that drinks blood, and I guess that's all you
Yeah.
know about vampire. So you know that vampire has this vampire lord, there is vampire spawn, and then you
Yeah, I
can
mean-
you know that they are intelligence undead. They can act like any mortal creatures, like sentient creatures, and then you know that they have weakness against sunlight, and because
No wonder
according
there is the
to
sunlight here.
according to the lore that you have read before, sunlight can burn them.
So I know, okay.
I know.
Also, yeah, they also have this. They can also charm people apparently
Okay.
because they are very alluring. They have a very alluring persona. They are very charming, like very unnaturally charming. Pokoknya some types of vampire are unnaturally charming.
Jadi karismatik lah ya. Okay. Okay, well, I mean,
Yeah,
I know my character.
I thought you guys already know. I forgot that we are not from the same place. I thought you guys that just an undead, and the fang is pretty hard to miss.
Yes, she is a vampire of some kind. I do not know for sure.
Oh,
The-
anyway, Strahd, while you
Okay.
are remembering Ludmilla, you finally remember that there is something that bentar ya, pas lo lagi di Courage itu mungkin karena lo terlalu fokus sama lo baru nyampe ke realm ini, ke dunia ini, lo masih belum terlalu like aware of your surrounding, but now as you sit here in the rooms and then telling your friends about the vampire is bad, blah, and then you remember that, you kind of feel something in Ludmilla, like some sort of,
Attraction
I'm
or
not-
no?
I'm not going to say like connection, but you kind of feel like you are kind of attracted to Ludmilla. There's something that makes you think about si Ludmilla in not attracted as in bukan attracted as in you find her
Oh,
appealing, but
curiosity.
cuma kayak there's something in this vampire lady
This
that
is a person
attract
of
your
note gitu ya.
that attract your attention, but you're not really quite sure what it is.
So not attracted, but like pick my interest highly gitu.
Okay, you have some sort of connection, like very
Yeah.
faint connection to her, for the lack of
Yep.
a better word.
Mhm.
That's it ya, oke. Lanjut.
So yeah, of course they are charming. That's what they do. But in the end, they will just always betray you. Do not ever trust them.
Okay, so as Raden bilang, do not ever trust them. Mark, I would like you to roll. You can roll either your history or your nature, whatever suits you best. Because Mark asked me in the chat if if Mark knows if all vampires
think-
are bad or not. But it's up to you. But if
It's
you
the
don't-
same, but I
Have
think
you
I
rolled?
would like to roll history.
Okay.
But I also, when as Raden was telling us this, I'm going to guide myself.
Xavier, camera is gone.
Nope.
Yep, it's his back.
Cabut.
Okay. With that 8, you're not really sure, but all the text that you have read about vampires, they're not really depicting the vampires in the good way, in the good life. So probably
Okay, thanks.
silahkan lanjut.
So yeah, just
So it's
always be on guard.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's
another
a
one.
good reminder. Also, I
Shit.
think it's
Do you have any personal experience with vampires, Raden and Zarafin? Or undead? Because you seem to know immediately.
I mean, let's just say I can feel it at certain times when I want to check if there is any fiend or undead around me. So after what happened with the dead bodies, I kind of just check whenever we met new people.
As for me, well, obviously you do not know this, but Zraden is not my birth name.
Okay.
It is-
Some new names today.
It is
Waduh,
what
lagunya.
people call me. It basically means the betrayed in common tongue. And yes, I was betrayed by a vampire. And that is how I know that she is a vampire, and a vampire is never a good news. Ever.
That's pretty heavy to be dropped right now. But would you mind telling us then, what's the name of this vampire who betrayed you before?
Well, I do not know. I do not even know if she is here.
Is she?
But when she came to my realm, my place,
So she's not someone from your place, you're saying.
yeah, well, okay, she is, no, she was, a court guest of a sort. She just one day appeared out of nowhere to our keep, and she is called Lady Anya.
Lady Anya.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, this is heavy to drop. We just only met for one day. But, you know, this place is very strange, and it is apparently a different realm. Who is to say that time pass the same here and back in each of our realm?
That is true, but at the same time, maybe when you say that you don't know if that Lady Anya person is here or not, it seems like there are more than one vampires in this place. So maybe we don't
Yes,
know. I still believe that
and
we are being
also,
sent here for a reason. So
yes, exactly. I also think that I'm starting to notice a pattern here. You see, you, Zerafin, somehow there's other people like you that have been seen around in whatever camp. And then Zephiel here is looking for someone. And then Gun here found a book of Mother Night, which is from this place. Every one of us so far, except Merc, seems to have a reason, a connection of sort to this damn land. And if I were to guess, then she is my connection to this place.
is Mark a she or we don't know?
You don't know.
Yeah, from the voice we don't know as well, right? So I never said.
Yeah, the muscles,
Yeah, okay.
their voice sounds
Yeah, that
Yeah.
yeah.
ambiguous.
Just
Dia
clarifying
Dimasnya
for the
ada
others. Yeah.
ada voice changer
voice
di
changer. Yeah, I mean, I think I
It's
also
giving me
think
like a different accent as well. It's like a voice
I also
change.
think-
It gives you a different accent after 5 seconds.
I
Yeah,
also
it's my
think Mark
superpower.
have a
That's
reason
your superpower.
to be here. Like, for one,
I-
maybe I needed a mask.
Well, I
I'm just
honestly,
kidding.
that is a very fair point, Strahd, and I'm now sort of concerned that I don't actually have a reason to be here. Well, maybe I just haven't found it yet.
I'm sure we have one.
I mean, so far the odds is 4 against 1. I don't believe that you have no reason to be here whatsoever. I think you just might not notice it yet or found it. Is all.
That is fair.
As I've said, it's a destiny. It's fate. Trust it.
Well, I don't know if you. I mean, if you wanna call it fate, call it fate. If you wanna call it shit, call it shit. But you're here. and,
Sure.
You know.
Well, calling you the betrayed and sounds a little sad. Do you want to be called something else then?
Yes, I was wondering the same thing.
Yeah, well, I guess there's a fair point that, as you said, we don't know each other very well yet. So I guess this might be the first step, so to speak. And I will properly introduce myself. You are in the presence of Ivan Ivanovsky, the silver smelter, 34th of his name, Lord of Vankovic, commander of the Beasthide, chieftain of the Shifters, king of the hill, and keeper of Vilvania Mountain Ridge, the betrayed.
Mark pulls out a piece of paper. Like, do you mind writing it down for me? I just want to get it right.
Just
Are we in the presence of nobility then? Should we address you differently?
or
Well,
just
no,
give something as short.
Pay that no
Oh.
mind. You guys can just call me Ivan.
I was kidding. Alright. Sorry,
But
sorry.
yeah, I mean, to answer your question, I am a nobility, but I am a noble of a place that is not here. So, in a sense, I am not a noble at all.
Yang nulis, yang nyatet tadi siapa aja ya? Cuman si Mark
I
doang.
don't know. I just wrote Ivan Ivanovsky.
Oh, no.
And
I mean-
I missed it.
No. I mean in character.
Oh, wait, I
Iya,
cannot-
yang minta tulisannya dia doang.
By the way, I
Yeah,
cannot
Okay,
yeah,
no,
read
no. It was just a joke. But I don't actually write
I
it down.
see.
Oh, okay.
By the way, I cannot believe I allow him to Thunder to name his character
Yang minta
Ivan
tulisannya dia
Ivanovich. Ivanovich.
It's like I can't until like the
Ivanovsky.
silver smelter or
Ivanovsky.
something. 37 of his name. Commander of something.
I
I
mean,
don't.
Father, if you want, you can copy paste your full
Yep.
Daenerys title in the chat.
Generous title.
Oh, I'm sorry, do you not catch it? Do you want me to say it again slowly?
Yes, please.
I'm fine.
Do you guys? Well, no. Like,
Yeah.
I can't see Merc's face. No, never mind. I just want to see if like,
What you want to see their
No, no.
expression?
yeah, like, cause apa ya, like, Gunawar, like, doesn't know how to react. Like, are you guys interested? Like, should I be interested as well? Like, it's such a new thing.
I
such
just
a
nodded.
new-
I just said, "Are you nobility then?"
Right.
That's why I said.
That's
Yeah.
a really long name, but
Also,
I-
when I introduce myself with all the title, si Zraden kayak berdiri tegap terus kayak tangannya di sini, like holding
What
the symbol,
Nice.
like very proper thing.
Okay.
Mark also stands up just because Mark feels like they have to. It's like, okay.
She's in
we're
the court. They are in
standing
the
up
court.
yeah, I do that too. But just stand because I don't know what to do.
What is everyone doing? Fine.
I mean, I'm Knight of the Order, so
Okay. Oh, exactly. Knight of the Order. I gotcha.
All right.
Oh.
Alright, if anyone had finished sharing, then maybe we can take our sleep, our rest.
Perhaps it's best to rest. And what do we want to do tomorrow? You all want to go to the church. I feel like perhaps we should, if we have things to barter, maybe we should go to the general store. I have stuff like
Then
candles and stuff.
we can see around the city first tomorrow, and then we decide if we want to go to Palaki after. What do you
Or
guys
the
think?
cat.
I do want to know what is up with this family.
With what?
Yes, and there is also
Assembly.
the thing about
Oh,
tax collection tomorrow, is it not?
That is correct. Yes.
yes. That was something that concerned me. But when they say that they do get something in return, I don't know if we should pry too much if it's not something that have anything to do with us.
I mean,
think
we can
perhaps
just see it happen.
Yeah, perhaps it's best if we don't be too well, I guess the Lord has noticed us now. Sent his own consort.
Yeah, which is why I want to trade this armor, because I don't know.
Do we want to ask for jobs? Perhaps
may-
from Ismark,
Yeah, maybe Ismark has something that needs help and
Because,
we can get a little
you
bit
know,
of money.
if we want to travel, we can survive on our rations, yes, but then we will still need a place to
Yeah.
stay and stuff. Just not
Yeah,
having.
if they need something here. If not, maybe we can go to Palaki, because I heard it's a bigger city, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
Well, yeah,
assume
but
they
also
will need
we-
mercenaries or bounty hunters.
Let's ask
But
our
also
host.
we do not know how far Falaki is, and how are we gonna go there, and where are we gonna stay in Falaki.
Yes, and I think we have a little bit of good connection. The beginning of a good connection with Ismark here. It might not be easy to find someone who wants to give us a job in a completely new city. So we have to ask.
Exactly. Yeah. And I think from what they said, not everyone, no offense, Zerafin, but not everyone took kindly of your kind.
Oh, don't worry. This is not the first time this kind of thing happens.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if maybe I do not know how it works, but words of affirmation from Ismark perhaps, or siapa nama burgomasternya?
Kolian.
Colin.
Kolian.
Yeah, or Mr. Kolian might help us.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's why I want to disguise myself. Just
Well,
to
we'll figure
avoid
it out
unnecessary.
Maybe we can discuss over breakfast. So
Yes.
that's
Yeah,
with everyone else.
It's
We
been
don't have enough information.
it's very late now. Maybe we should rest. It's been a long day.
True. It is very, very true.
Okay, so are you guys ready to go to sleep?
Yeah,
Yes,
and
I think-
question though, while we're talking, gue bisa ini nggak sih? Do something with my arrow sama apa direwolf's teeth nih?
You can.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can.
I think I would like to help you with that.
I usah sambil
Sure,
lihat
like
kalian
Because
ini ya. Okay, do you have tinker tool?
Tinker stool.
No, I don't.
So you cannot do that.
Harus tinggal ya.
I just check.
Yeah, I don't have it.
We
Yeah.
can find it tomorrow in the.
Yeah. I mean, okay, sure. Nggak proficiency
I-
juga
so-
sih, tapi
If you're not proficient,
I'm
you
proficient in smith tool. I don't know if it.
not even gua.
You're proficient in smith.
Okay.
I think that's two different things, but I will allow you
Okay,
to.
yeah.
I will allow you to use your proficiency because why not?
Wait,
It's fun.
you do have it? Di
Zaldan
Thunder ya?
Zaldan has it.
Strahd.
Yeah, I do have smith proficient, but I don't have the tools.
So anyway,
Don't
Strahd,
call
do-
him Zraden.
so
He's
Strahd,
Ivan.
Father,
Ivanovic.
do you want to be called Strahd or do you want to be called Ivan now?
Up to everyone. I mean, I don't like being called.
Just call him Ivan.
Yeah, I'll call him
Yeah.
Ivan because it's just rude when he
So
wants to.
starting next week, your overlay will be Ivan, not Strahd. Yeah.
No,
Change it.
no more trios there.
So anyway, for shits and giggles, jadi kan
Iya,
dua
sleepy.
kamar, kamar ini buat 3 orang, satu lagi kamar 2 orang. What is the sleeping arrangement? Just for
I
fun.
don't know.
I'll go to the other one. I'll go to the other one.
I'll go to the other one as well.
Okay, so Merc, Zetiel sama ini ya, sama
Mark sama Xavier.
Merk and Xavier,
ya berdua.
Ivan, Zarafin sama Gunawara
Iya.
bertiga.
Di apa sih the guys from the advanced land are rooming together.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh,
That's true, that's true.
the classes.
Oh, so they don't want to sleep with the peasants.
Oh, gua tahu. Lu habis ngeliat si Ivan kesenangan sama bantal jadi males gitu.
Feel ya.
Yeah.
Iya, apaan sih orang norak gitu.
I just don't like a crowded room, okay?
Ini orang udik banget sih. Tidak punya
Apaan
teknologi
sih lihat bantal
canggih.
aja norak gitu.
So Mark is Zetiel pas lu keluar dari kamar, you are in time to see Ireena sis. Like dia tuh lagi mati-matiin ke lampunya masih dari pakai lilin gitu, dia kayak masih lagi mati-matiin lilin di atas si lampu di sepanjang koridor. Dan pas kalian lihat dia lihat kalian terus dia just nods her head and just say good night.
Good night.
That's you too.
Dia masuk ke kamar dia. Dan dia lihat dia udah pakai kayak like a sleeping gown, pokoknya sleeping wear gitu deh. So you go inside the room and it's still raining pretty heavily out on the outside, and Merc and Zetiel, your rooms looks identical to the other rooms minus the makeshift bed on the floor.
Bad.
It is quite decent, like probably for room with this kind of technology. It's good. Yeah, you've slept worse. Oh no, worse bed.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think before I sleep, as I enter the room, I prepare some chalk dust, and I will cast something for privacy. What is it? Yeah, just that.
So alarm, we can go out in, like, you can define like someone, right?
Yeah.
Or like
People. These 5 people. These 5 people are okay. The alarm is mental.
You can see that one set of. Okay. So the 5 of you are okay to enter the premises. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So night finally comes to end. Jadi kalian udah masuk ke dalam kamar dan mencoba tidur. Ned udah lihat Zetiel preparing to his alarm. And then you start to kalian mulai tidur. Dan this is the thing, whenever you have bullshit passive perception.
Bullshit.
Well, it's not bullshit, you know. I mean,
And
It's fine.
I'm
It's
not the one who
normal.
makes the rule, but if you have pretty high PP, you are kind of disturbed by the sound of the rain from above. Just for shit and giggle, just roll me your perception. If you roll bad, you cannot. Oh, okay, not me. If you roll bad, you cannot sleep. But if you roll good, you will sleep soundly. Because
Udah kena exhaustion lagi.
yeah, because I am a
Udah
dick.
kena exhaustion lagi.
I'm so sorry. Enggak. That's from my perception. Tapi,
Kena exhaustion.
oh fuck.
there you go.
16.
Tapi lagi
Nice.
masih disadvantage ya.
Lo mulai tidur kayak aduh
Yeah.
berisik, tapi you manage to fall asleep at last. Mungkin lo butuh kayak beberapa menit pas teman-teman lo udah pada tidur semua, lu kayak masih mencoba guling-guling gitu, terus akhirnya tutup kepala pakai bantalnya empuk, terus tuh kayak akhirnya tidur gitu. Okay, Mark, tell us what you wanna do.
I think like in the middle of the night, like Mark was sleeping, and then like maybe they woke up, like a sound of thunder or something woke them up, and then just like,
Oops, this is wrong.
Which
or the rain stopping woke
No.
them up.
Rain's not stopping. I want to. Silahkan lanjut.
Yeah, and kind of like try to go back to sleep, but probably have problems sleeping a little bit. So Mark will take out like their satchel and just like try to go out of the room, not like stealthing, but also like trying to not be noisy, and is going to try to find the library.
You're trying to find the library in the dark, but you're not really sure.
I have a
where
dark
is it?
vision.
Oh, that's actually
Yeah.
good. Tell me your investigation.
I will
Already
I
asleep.
will actually guide myself, but like I don't kind of like touch anywhere on my body, just like a spectral hand kind of appears.
Oh,
So
Investigation.
actually, probably right now, you know what? Because of your bullshit passive perception, you can notice pas setiap kali Merc kayak touch their body part. I don't know how to say that. When they are giving themselves of others guidance, you can see that tangannya dia tuh kayak ada like blue translucent aura coming out from her or from the hands as well. It looks like some kayak kelihatannya kayak ada hands yang also guiding her hands to their hand gitu. And with that 17, look, you have visited a lot of nobles or rich people houses, and even though the exterior looks different, the furniture looks different, the floor plans, the floor layout, it's not really that different. Like you cannot guess that, oh ini lantai 2 kamar. Library kalau nggak lantai 1, mungkin di lantai 2 lo kayak cepet-cepetnya lo nggak terlalu susah, lo akhirnya menemukan satu ruangan, satu pintu. Pas lo kebetulan pas lo mau buka, oh pintunya nggak ada kunci. Pas lo buka, you see like a small rooms, and there are some lot of bookshelf, and then you're not really sure if this is a library or it looks more like a workspace. So probably a library and a workspace digabung jadi satu. And then lo juga lihat kayak ada meja kerja, kayak ada kursi buat duduk santai gitu. But you're pretty sure probably this is the library that is was talking
Okay.
about.
Okay, I go in and I pull. It's like there's a chair. I just pull out of one of the chair and sit down, and then I cast dancing light to have some
Moonlight.
some some like reading lights, and pull out like the book that Zephyr lent me, and also from my satchel pull out a skull, and I put it in front of me while I read.
Okay, so for context, the skull that you pulled, is it real skull, human skull, other
Yes.
creature skull?
It's a skull.
It's a human skull.
Is it in a good condition?
Looks to be like a human. It's in a pristine condition. That it's like looks
The
like that
hourglass.
Mark has been taking care of it.
So you put the skulls on the table
And I read.
and start to read. Are you like reading out loud, or just read?
Yeah, I'm murmuring. Don't want to be too loud because people sleeping.
As you try to read,
But it's like I'm telling a story. Like I'm actually like telling a story, not reading to myself.
Okay. So as you try
We
to
come
read
from that.
read the books in a hush whisper, more to you're not actually read for yourself. You are
I'm reading to the
Like-
skull.
yeah,
To the skull.
to read to the skull.
Yeah.
And maybe because you are reading to the skull, you're not really paying attention on the words that you're reading to. And
Really?
then suddenly you feel the temperature drops a bit. And then you start to feel a familiar chill touching your skin, even though you are wearing a lot of layers. And then you hear a voice coming from the skull. A familiar voice, a familiar male voice.
What did he say?
You know, if you're not really going to read that books, maybe you should just sleep. It's not polite to intrude to your hospitality.
Look around.
He promised to invite you to this library in the morning. Here, not now.
Yeah. A ghost is like lecturing me. Very typical. I'm just trying to make myself sleepy.
Are you forgetting your manner after this long?
Yes, I'm sorry. I will go to sleep in a bit.
Yeah.
What do you think? This gray place.
And you said it.
Vampire.
What do I think about vampire? You're the one who talks so skull.
No, I mean, what do you think about this place?
And is it important what I think about this place?
Well, if I can't go out, you'll be stuck here as well. So,
Well, I think this place is very strange. I think there is a lot of danger in this place. Actually, I hate this place.
you hate this place.
Well, have you seen their technologies? It makes you appreciate the little comfort that we have from a proper heater, perhaps. But like I
always
said,
sleep.
my dear, I'm dead. You're still alive. You're the one who talks to the skull. And anyway,
Are you still mad I took your skull?
well, what I feel is hardly important, isn't it?
You're so frustrating.
But my dear, dia cuma kayak menghela nafas gitu, bisa dengar dia menghela nafas. Then he says, do you really believe this is actually my voice? It's not just like figment of your imagination.
Does it matter?
Look at me. Look at this skull.
I look at him.
You see a skull.
Him.
You see a skull. And there is like this. Well, you see that there is this like a tendril of blue aura coming off it. Mark,
Well, you don't care. Well, you said what you you think hardly matters. I don't think it matters whether it's actually you or not.
well, Mark, tell me. Are you sure you are awake right now? Are you awake? Tell me.
Does it matter?
Tell me, Mark, where are you?
Well, I am certain
Look around you, Mark. Where are you?
in the library.
You look around. You're no longer in the library.
Like fuck.
And you look around. The first thing that you notice that this place is dark.
Even with my with my thing, with
Your
my
thing is
dancing
no
light.
longer there.
But
The thing is
Oh.
no longer there. And then the second thing that comes to you is this scent, this smell of rotten flesh assault your nostril. Assault your nostril. You smell corpses. You smell blood. You no longer hear the rain, but you hear this voice, a male voice. He says this very sad soft voice, and he just says, "Father, Father,
What?
Father,
Father?
I'm hungry." Please beware.
Father.
And then you see in front of you a man. Suddenly there's a man in dirty rags with blood on his corner of his lips, and then on the floor you see corpses, mangled corpses with wounds on their necks, torn apart. And then when you look closer, you see the corpses looks familiar. You see the dark-skinned elf with dark hair, Zaravians lying dead on the floor. You see Zeviel torn apart. You see Strahd dead. And you see Gunawara. And then suddenly you hear in your ears your friend's voice just says, "Wake up, wake up, wake up, Merc."
I wake up.
And when you open your eyes, you are back in your rooms. Somehow
Seviel
you're awake. You're back in your
Seviel bangunin.
No. No.
yeah.
I don't know.
Is it still raining?
Gila.
It's still, and then suddenly you finally slowly hear the pattering rains outside. And then as you try
Okay.
to catch your breath, you can feel your heart is beating so fast in your behind your ribcage. You have like this cold sweat running your face. Like this is not your first time to see that kind of dream.
Yeah.
It's not the first time, but this is the first time that it is very vivid. And then as you
Wait,
wondering,
wait, can I? It's like a lot of dead bodies, and it's completely dark, and then there's the man, and it killed all of my companions.
like you have a
And it's like a vampire.
you cannot
blood?
really see, but you can see that in the corner of his mouth there is like a trail of blood. So
Says
basically
father, I'm
you
hungry.
are in the very dark rooms with no windows, very musty, kind of damp, with corpses. And then as you try to make up,
Is where
Does it look like a like underground?
roll me your, let's roll your perception.
Okay.
it's wearing Rex, right? You said.
Yeah, Rex.
Rax.
18.
With 18, you probably can determine probably it's something underground.
Is it with buttons or just like
What?
What?
And as you
T-Rex?
yeah. Oh my god, no, why? Okay, so Mark, as you
Wow.
try to catch your breath, and then you can see that in the window, look kayak ada sekelebat. What looks like fire? Kayak sekelebat
Fire?
lewat gitu, api gitu kayak lewat cepet gitu.
Is there a curtain?
Apa namanya? Paling ada curtain, tapi karena ini infrared sangat apa ya, intensitas cahaya tuh ini banget, lu kayak ngelihat apa namanya, kayak ada
Shadow.
api gitu jalan.
I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna peek. I'm gonna stand up from my bed.
It's still raining, and then you see, lu pas banget ngelihat looks like there's this flying horse with fiery tails and fiery manes gitu lewat, and then there is riders riding the riding this horse as well. And you know what? You can roll me your nature to see if you know what the fuck it is.
Guidance. Nature. No, just a 10.
Just a 10. You're not quite sure, but you have heard before about steed that kind of looks like that. But you can also see there's looks like a man riding, like kayak ada pria gitu yang nunggangin kuda ini.
Okay. Okay.
And as you are like, okay, berarti lu kayak denger dari pintu. Lu kan masih bangun, lu liat kayak denger dari pintu sebelah tuh kayak ada yang ketok-ketok pintu itu dengan agak panik. And di kamar sebelah Gunawan langsung bangun gitu karena denger pasti ketok langsung ada yang ketok-ketok pintu lo pokoknya gitu.
I go out. Well, first I check my satchel if the skull is still there.
Skull is still there.
Okay. And then I open the door.
On the door. By the way, Gunawan, do you want to check the ini? To check the door? Lo yang pertama kali bangun pas lagi di ini.
I mean, no, like, you mean try to open the door? No, if that's your question, then no.
Oke, berarti lo baik itu aja. Oke, let me see.
Yeah, like gue cuma bangun like I was just looking at the door and looking at everyone.
You know, yang Ivan sama okay,
Friend, sorry. Probably trying to figure out before anyone tries to open the door. I don't know. I just like to. I don't know. I guess I have that. Apa ya, kayak that animalistic sense sort of. Okay. So I try to sniff it first from this distance.
Okay. You scope in the distance. I will guess because Ivan you have. Yeah. Listen pipi. Lo juga kayak langsung kayak agak kebangun itu ada yang ketok-ketok pintu. Kayak sounds urgent.
Okay. Gue lihat kan gue tidurnya di lantai. And then I guess I just like stand up slowly, and then I look at the two others if they hear it or are they awake.
I'll wake up. I don't know if half tuh nggak tetap 8 jam nggak sih tidurnya?
Half tetap 8 jam berarti.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got the.
But let's just say I'm a light sleeper.
Oke. Kalian mulai bangun terus pas kayak di dalam kamar cowok-cowok bertiga tuh kayak masih ada apa? Mereka lo udah keluar. You see Ismark. He's looking kind of pale. Panic.
Ismark.
Yeah, panic.
Is anything wrong?
Well, I know this is a lot, but do you know how to heal people? Person, please. Something happened to
yes,
my
I know a little bit. And
and then
1 second. I wake up Zephyr as well.
And also Mark pas keluar lu kayak lihat kamarnya si Ireena pintu kebuka. Pintunya kebuka juga. Dan kamar bapaknya pintu tutup sih. Cuma kamar Ismark pintu kebuka. Kamar Ismark pintu kebuka, kamarnya Ireena pintu sorry. Dan di semua pintu ini kamar Ireena juga yang kebuka. Yang lain pintu ketutup semua.
Yeah. I wake up Zephyr and say like, I think the Burgomaster is dying. Wake up, and then I go with
What?
Ismark.
Okay, right.
I guess at this point we also open our doors.
Okay, terus dia kayak pas buka.
Yes.
Thanks the morning. Do you guys know how to heal people? Something happened to my father and then my sister also needs help. Please tell me that.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of you know how to.
Calm down a little bit.
I'll rush to the Burgomaster's room.
No.
I will check.
Rush to Ireena.
My father is in the ground floor. Please, some of you can you check my sister? Can you check my sister, please?
I'll check.
I'll go to Ireena's place.
I'll check
So
Ireena.
who is going to accompany Ismark to check onto the ground floor?
Yeah, the father. Yeah, I'll go with him.
Oke, Serafin berarti yang ke Ireena, Mark, Xavier.
Ikut si Zarafin sih.
Oke, yang ke bawah.
Gue mau ikut si Ismark, tapi gue mau ngangkat dia. kayak gue angkat,
Oh,
Woi.
no.
kalem lu gitu kayak apa sih?
Mau diangkat kalem kayak kagak kalem.
Oh, dia
Ini daripada
kalem
gue tampar.
Oke, Eva, please. This is more like intimidation.
Intimidation.
Ya sure. I'll be like
Yeah, sure.
kayak gue I don't know like gue tarik gitu, and then gather yourself.
Okay. Oh, intimidation.
Apa?
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
Intimidation.
Wow, surprisingly I'm not intimidating.
Stan. But
Surprisingly.
Stan, lu kayak dia kayak kaget itu kan lu angkat kan terus karena mungkin karena dia kaget. Mungkin
Masih ada
lebih kayak
ilernya.
ke arah dia bukan terintimidasi sama lu. Dia lebih kayak ke arah kaget karena dia diangkat terus dia kayak oke.
Gather yourself. This is not how a person in power should behave.
Right. I'm sorry. Can't you put me down, please?
Oh shit, ya I'm sorry about that. Yep.
Okay.
Terus gue turunin baik-baik. Terus gue kayak, ya nggak apa-apa.
Bersihin ya?
Gue bersihin
Right,
pundaknya.
right.
Ya.
Okay. Please follow me. Terus
Yes.
gue ke tempatnya si ini dulu ya, ke tempatnya bapaknya dulu ya. Terus kalian bertiga,
Okay.
Zaravin, Radem sama Ivan sama Gunamara, kalian turun ke bawah. So right now you see that the front door is open. It's open wide.
Okay.
It's open wide, and then Gunawara, even with this bad lighting, I mean, you can see that on the floor there is a trace of footstep, like a muddy footstep.
Muddy footsteps.
Muddy footstep coming from the door and up to the second floor, and then you notice that it leads to Ireena's room.
Okay. So none of the others realize this yet, yeah?
Right now, no.
Yeah, I mean,
Right now, no.
yeah, I think
Kalian semua kayak panik itu kan
Yeah.
dibangunin sama itu,
Yeah.
sama
Jadi,
panik.
oke. So ketika kita semua turun, so veer away from the others because I saw that. Basically I investigate and like you told me what the result was, and I just told the person closest to me, Zarafin, I guess.
So basically you notice that there is like footstepnya tuh dari pintu naik ke atas berhenti di ruang Ireena, sama lu lihat kayak ada footstep juga balik gitu ke luar.
Udah masuk ke kamar Ireena terus keluar lagi kan.
Nah.
Tadi lu bilang kebuka kan Ren ya?
Kamar Ireena kebuka sama pintu depan kebuka. Terus sekarang lo kayak lihat si Ispa kayak suruh buru-buru turun ke bawah. You're not quite sure if he noticed about the footstep, but lo kayak cepat-cepat turun ke bawah, and then you are led to the living room where you see the burgomaster is lying there, clutching his left chest with his eyes open wide, mouth agape, unmoving. Can I say
Okay.
anything?
yeah, can I check on him?
Please. I've heard that Mr. Zarabin, you are a man of God, right? I heard that a cleric of man of God can revive people. Stop, we can do that. Please tell me, I found my father here lying.
Just calm down first,
Okay.
Mr. Ismail. Let me check on you.
Okay, tell me your medicine.
For medicine.
Yeah.
Oof.
Or you can say that he is dead.
Yeah.
Not quite sure how, but he's dead. This man is very dead.
And
I'm so sorry. Okay.
yeah, I would also like try to do it, but like not in the sense that basically siapa yang mungkin Zarafin told us that he's dead.
Yeah.
Burgomaster dead, but like I'm trying to know what the cause is, sort of like is there any
external
sort of,
causes? Yeah.
I don't know, external causes, I guess that's the word I
You
was
can
thinking.
roll me your medicine as well.
Okay, medicine.
Tadi si Gunawara udah kasih tahu belum soal footstep?
Udah.
Cuman
By the way, normal ya ininya.
Yeah, you are already ini kayak udah
Sorry.
close to
Yeah,
Okay. So you can I drop an O card, a question mark card.
Oh,
Tell me I know
okay.
this is kind of with this time kayak
Oh, yeah.
ini I know this is kind of
Yep.
be triggering. Just tell me if it's okay or not.
I am gonna react as well.
Also,
Slowly, slowly, wait.
Okay, so that's
while Gunawara is doing that, because Zerafin and Gunawara is already on him, so I guess I shift my attention to where is Ireena.
okay, so
And kalau Gunawara tadi udah bilang ada footsteps, then I guess I'll check her room. Is what makes sense to me.
Oke, so berarti ini si Gunawara sama ini jadi lagi cek. Zerafin lagi cek. Zerafin naik ke atas ya. Okay, so I'm going to finish. So, Gunawara, lu with the 20, you can see that there are no external wounds on
Okay,
his
no
body,
scratches, no
but
nothing.
you can certainly think that whatever that this man, you know that he has weak heart. He died from heart attack. And he's
Okay.
been dead he's been dead like more than 5 minutes right now.
5 minutes.
But you can see that probably he saw based on his expression, probably he saw something that's very shocking, that he got a heart attack and then died.
The scope has been dead for 5 minutes now. I told that to Zarafin, who is obviously in front of me, I guess.
yeah, I think you're too late. Mark, please get a hold of yourself. I'm gonna just grab his shoulder. I'm just a novice paladin, so I don't have what it takes to revive someone.
No. Well, you cannot. I mean, I know that. But holy man, they can revive someone that has been like that for a while. He hasn't died for.
My my expertise is to take one's life, not to save one's life. And then I sort of whisper to Zarfin, like, what should I say in this kind of situation?
Yeah, anything but that, I think. And then I'm gonna say to Ismark, like, I'm pretty sure that at least he's no longer suffering.
Terus kayak sama itu dia kayak mulai kayak nahan nangis, cuma akhirnya dia kayak mulai nangis pelan-pelan gitu. And then while this happened, he moved to the people upstairs. Sebelum Ivan naik ke atas, so Xavier dan Mark kalian langsung ke tempatnya, kamar Ireena. Pas kalian nyampe ke kamar Ireena, you see this kamarnya ini, ya kamarnya bagus, kayak tipikal kamar noni orang kaya gitu, tapi menengah ke atas lah ya.
Okay.
He has like this 4-poster bed with curtain. There is this kayak ada meja hiasnya dia, ada cupboard, sama you can also notice that there is this like a rack to hold her swords, and also an armor rack for her chestplate. And then on the bed you see her lying on her bed in her white gown. She looks unconscious, and then a mist of the white sheets and then her white nightgown, you see there is these 2 puncture wounds on her neck, still fresh.
Of course. Fuck no.
Still fresh.
Immediately check on her, like,
Can I
are you awake? Are you alive?
cast healing word on her?
You can cast healing words on her. You can roll. And Zevil, if you want, you can roll your medicine to check if it's okay or not.
Okay.
Okay, good. 11.
Lol.
You are sure that she is still alive. She's asleep.
Okay.
She's asleep. So you can see that she's probably under some kind of spell to put her asleep. But
She is
Would I
what?
know
Sorry,
if this
she is
is-
asleep.
Would I know if this is a sleep spell?
you know, with 11, I think
Yes.
because the two of you are spellcaster, you have known about sleep spell. You can determine that probably she's under sleep spell.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna slap her. Cause sleep spell, you wake up if someone try to.
Yeah, setelah her terus dia,
Well, like not like
ya,
bitch
terus
slap,
kayak
but like
gini-gini.
just like a little bit, yeah.
And then Ivan, lu pas masuk nyampe ke kamarnya, you see Merc sama si Zephyr sitting around Ireena's bed.
Wait,
You see
sleep spell is how long?
like an
1 minute.
1 minute.
So that's reason.
Oh wait, actually she should be awake right now. I forgot.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I forgot.
It's
Sorry.
okay.
But anyway,
Maybe it just
Anyway,
happened.
I just walk in.
Lo pas
Iya,
datang dia kayak si Merc lagi tampar pelan-pelan pipinya si Ireena.
Gue masuk si Mark nampar.
Bangun woi.
Terus Ireena kayak slowly kayak bukan slowly kayak buka mata itu kaget tuh karena ditampar. What?
What happened? Who did this to you?
I just hold like my apa namanya? Yeah, I just like slowly.
pas dari itu dia
I'm
kayak-
sorry. I
dia
just
kayak
like
lihat
touch
sini kayak-
her.
Terus lo liat kayak mukanya takut banget dia tuh kayak no. Terus dia
What
lari.
is the window open?
Window is not open.
What happened? Who
Man,
did this?
I mean, a bit meta. Kan tadi ada ini yang pintu depan kebuka.
Iya makanya I'm just wondering.
Terus-
Kita nggak lihat kan
The
soalnya.
track is two way.
Oh, well.
Jadi ke dalam terus keluar lagi.
Iya, well, iya.
Not that you know
Meta
that.
speaking ya, meta speaking.
Yeah. Not that you
Si
know that.
Ireena kayak abis itu dia kayak lari ke meja riasnya gitu, liat ke cermin terus dia lihat ada luka bilang langsung no.
Do I notice the bite mark kan?
Of course, dia kan ininya dia kan night gown dia kan warna putih kan, dia kayak sebelah sini di night gown juga kayak ada darah-darahnya gitu.
Zarafin,
Ya ini dia lihat ada tong cermin gitu, dia kayak masih kaget itu mah.
I say, Mark says, when it's Zarafin, he would be able to detect whether there is some changes in you or not.
And then
And then-
Ivan pas lo lihat itu isi depan tuh you kind of feel this weird
Yep.
attract.
I know
Connection?
exactly what
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can feel like a weird connection to Ireena kayak there's like this invisible shadow kind of. You think you can feel
Can
that
I-
connection to her for some reason?
Can I see the room if there is any traces, any itu muddy footstepnya ada di kamar dia juga nggak?
I would say for right now, you can roll me investigation.
I cast dancing light
Okay.
just to illuminate the room.
I also do the same thing.
Okay.
I guide myself. Okay, 16.
Yeah. Xavier, you want to do something?
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing.
Oh. Oke, you both langsung ngerasa, oh wait, there's a footstep here, oke. Kayak footstep keluar masuk, kayak bener footstepnya datang berhenti pas di samping tempat tidurnya Ireena. Terus dia keluar lagi. But you also notice that this room is untouched, is undisturbed. Everything seems in place. The only out of
How
place
big?
here is just the footstep, and then you can determine from the footstep, kayak muddy footstep, it probably belongs to either a paling a tall-ish humanoid, if it makes sense. Tallish humanoid.
Once I see the bite mark, and while the two of you are like busy investigating the room, I just like stomp, like bukannya jalan tapi yang boom 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 gitu loh, like you know, a bit furiously in a way, stomping towards Ireena, and then I just like pull her neck, like terus gue liatin lukanya, the bite mark, and then like, well, do you know
Did
any
you say anything?
Dia kayak ngeliatin tuh kayak mukanya kayak dia
No, gue
begini gitu
maksa
kayak,
aja. Kayak jadi gue datang nyamperin dia langsung gue serep back aja. Then like without saying anything, langsung gue geser rambutnya like to get a better look, and then I say like, do you know any vampires?
apa Strahd make me intimidation checks with advantage.
Intimidation. Wow.
Terus dia kayak agak takut gitu sama agak panik. He says, there is one, but I cannot say that I know him, but I've seen him in my dreams.
Who is it?
Describe him.
Just say the name. Just say the name.
The devil. Strahd from Zarovich. I've seen him in my dreams. It visit my eyes. In my dreams, I know him and he knows me. I guess that's it. I've never met him before. And I had a dream tonight that he came to my rooms. I thought it was just a dream. Satu. Try a bit. Okay, but
I try to come and like kind of like gives a dirty look to Ivan, but of course he didn't see it because I wear mask. I try to like calm Ireena and ask like gently, did you see him? Have you ever seen him with the fiery steed?
well, according to the stories, the devil sometimes he patrols the land with his fiery stick. Yes.
I saw one just flying outside the window. We just missed it.
Terus dia kayak agak sedikit hysterical. And just say, so it's true. The devil, he beat me.
What happened now?
I lead her kind of towards the bed and like try to calm her down and like it's okay.
Okay, she tried to calm her down. The two of you tried to calm her down. We move back to the boys up on the ground floor. Munawara, what do you want to do?
Ya, cuma gue doang ya di ground floor ya.
Ada Zarafin juga.
Sama
So,
Zarafin.
Yeah, with
Zarafin.
me.
Sama
Oh, Zarafin
Ismak-
gak jadi naik ya?
Belum
No,
naik.
sama Ismak
gue
yang lagi menahan
Um,
tangis sekuat tenaga.
Okay, yeah, okay. Now, a question, though. Like, is it safe to assume that I hear about the conversation upstairs? Because the door's open.
No,
No?
the door's open but you're still like
Pretty
bawah.
far, I think.
It's not
Ya, gue
really
nggak tahu
that
sejauh
close.
apa.
Yeah, not really that close.
Oke.
Let's just say
Okay, never
kalau lihat di gambar Burgomaster House itu, lu kayak di depan gitu loh, kayak di ruang di depan, lantai bawah, ruang depan yang sebelah jendela depan sebelah kiri. Kalian anak-anak yang lain tuh lagi di lantai 2 di jendela yang paling belakang. It's quite far.
Ya, yang deket chimney ya, Ren.
Yeah, it's quite far.
Okay. Yeah, never mind. Just a question for that. But with the muddy footsteps, with my survival skills, with my tracking skills, is it ada nggak like another scent that the I don't know, probably the footsteps brought gitu loh, brought like the footsteps bring.
Oh, okay. You can roll me
Ada yang
survival
dibawa.
if you want.
Like yeah, like just the scent of I don't know, the owner of the footsteps, survival. Here you
Survival.
go.
Ke 21.
Nice.
So, you kind of the footsteps. Cuma ada satu set of footsteps doang yang naik tadi. Dan you can see that the boots, pasti footstepsnya kelihatan kayak. You can know that it's a foot. Kayak, yeah. You know that it's a footstep of a tall humanoid figure. Dan pas lo kayak coba follow it keluar, lo lihat di luar tuh kayak ada apa namanya, ada yang saya lihat di luar tuh lo lihat ada a set of footsteps, looks like a horse hoof di luar.
Okay.
Tapi ini kan lagi hujan. It's kinda mandi. Tapi lo lihat si horse hoofnya tuh cuma di satu tempat doang. Kayak satu tempat doang, dia nggak dia nggak kelihatan kayak datang dari mana.
Ya ada jalan lagi ya.
Nggak ada cuma satu
Oke,
tempat
nggak
doang.
kelihatan ada dia jalan ya.
Cuma lu kalau
Kayak berdiri gitu ya, Red.
satu lu lihat kayak horse itu, tapi dia kayak dalam banget gitu. Lu bisa lihat mungkin dari kedalamannya kelihatannya kayak horse itu kayak either dia kayak mau lompat itu kayak dia, atau enggak dia turun lompat ke either dia kayak lompat atau ke tanah, atau dia itulah.
Either landing atau take off gitu ya.
Gitu.
Kayak kudanya ambil kuda-kuda ya.
Ya gitu.
Iya. Kayak dia lagi jingkrak mau iya.
Atau landing gitu ya.
Iya. Oke.
Horse fish.
Yeah, that's all I found, and no other scent at all that was left by the owner of the footsteps. Then okay. I will try to. Nggak ada Ireena.
Apanya? Nggak.
No sense left by the owner of the footsteps. Yeah.
No.
All right. I'll just try to remember the shape of the footsteps.
Okay. So, Jarvin, what do you wanna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna just cover the dead body with a blanket,
Okay, so
and then thought if I can perform a funeral if you want, but first let's check your sister.
okay. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Taraja. Thanks a lot. I'm sorry this is all happened.
No. I'm sorry this happened to you.
Thank you.
It must be hard.
Okay,
Not that I know. I've never met my father. I'm just kidding. I didn't say that.
Okay, Mr. Gunawala, are you still going to be outside? You're going to go upstairs to check on my sister. Where?
I am not sure that I can be any of help, but
Okay, just if you want, you can stay here. We just watch what's the room.
But it's dark. It's already late. So I'm really sorry for interrupting your rest.
no.
Oh, ini masih tengah malam.
Ini mungkin udah sekitar jam 4 malam gitu lah.
Oke.
Iya. Gue tutup pintu ya sih. Gue tutup pintu depan ya kan, tadi gue keluar masuk. Gue tutup pintu depan.
Terus as the boys start to climb the stairs, Dragon, what you wanna do? Sorry, Ivan, what you wanna do?
Ini I don't know. DM question, right? Because ya udahlah ya. I don't want to say this, but when I experience something that I hope you know what I'm referencing to, right?
I know.
Do I know anything that can help?
Sorry, can you whisper what you actually want to accomplish?
I also have a question. Do I know that if someone is bitten by a vampire, are they automatically a vampire?
For this,
I don't know how it
you can-
works.
You can roll me either your nature or your history.
Cara
Yeah,
ngomong itu.
I want to do that too, but I'm not in the room yet.
Yeah, I want Zarfin to be here because you can, define sense. But yeah, I'm gonna roll history and I'll guide myself. Nope.
Itu Oh.
Gue.
Koden.
Koden.
Stress.
Oke, BTW.
Kan Strahd.
Iya. BTW. I need to pause for a bit, so I think to pause. And we're back. Quick bathroom break. You don't even notice.
You don't even notice. Suddenly
You mentioned juga
Yeah.
tapi.
you blink and suddenly we are already in different poses.
Yep. Anyway,
Yep.
tadi Mark roll history and it's only 8. Also Strahd, Ivan. I need to call you Ivan now. Ivan,
Ya mana aja lah.
you can please tell me your either nature or history, whatever suit you best.
I think history might fit better in this case.
Oh, nice. Okay, so with Mark, you're not really sure if there is apa sih selama yang lu baca, story yang lu baca, lu nggak pernah nemu apa namanya a deeper explanation on how a vampire actually turns someone. It certainly involves blood, but you're not really sure karena ada yang bilang untuk jadi vampir si apa namanya korbannya mesti di drain of all her blood, terus mesti dikasih transfusi darah. Ada yang bilang enggak, itu kalau mau jadi vampir orangnya mesti dibunuh dulu, abis itu baru ntar dikasih ritual gelap manggil setan buat jadi vampir. So it's not quite, you're not quite sure how exactly a vampire becomes a vampire. But Strahd, Ivan. Your overlay masih Strahd soalnya. Okay, Ivan, as someone who has been as someone who has encountered vampire before, you try to find a lot of information about vampire after your unfortunate encounter, and then you know that once you are bitten by a vampire, there's not actually help to prevent the bite, but satu kali gigit tuh you're not going to be a vampire with just one bite. And since you know that you have heard about the Strahd von Zarovich, the devil, blah 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 blah, you have heard about an obscure lore in your realm that said that a vampire lord, he can turn someone into his spawn or
His apa?
spawn
Vampire
Spawn.
by feeding his blood to someone.
Feeding his blood to someone. What?
You can see that Ireena, I mean, you can ask her if she's been fed by blood by Strahd, but probably you
Like can pas digigit can start like inject blood or like
No.
how does
from the lore that you have read before, they need to be like probably biasanya tuh kayak the vampire lord himself needs to, biasanya sih itu kayak cut his hand and then drop
berarti
his
dari
blood.
ya beneran dikasih quote unquote dikasih makan gitu ya.
But you also have heard about kalau misalnya like a vampire lord wants to take someone as his bride, there is like these rituals, like it requires 3 bites. So after the 3rd bite, the person can become more of a spawn. They can become true vampire after the 3rd bite. So probably, well, as far as you know, this is the first bite. So you have 2 more.
As far as you know,
As far as you know.
As far as I know,
go
Which is why-
examine her.
which is why I'm gonna ask her after this.
From Ireena's surprise, it looks like this is the first time.
Okay, so before we go there, Zaravin, what you want to do? Do you want to do something?
Yeah, do you think that do you consider I'm in the room already by
Nah,
now?
you're already in the room right now, jalan sama Ismak sama Gunawara juga. And then you see that si Ireena duduk sama ditemenin Merc sama Xavier, terus si Ireena kayak pegang lehernya dia. She's looking kinda hysteric, kayak agak sedikit histerik gitu kayak oh my god.
Can I try to do a check to calm her down?
Okay, you can roll your persuasion.
Okay.
Can I ask
I'll help.
who is around?
I'll help.
Ivan
Everyone
maybe?
is around.
Yeah. I mean, the one closest to me. Like, what happened?
18.
Kayak Kim ya, lo kayak liat abis itu dia kayak with the combination of Merc and Xavier trying to calm her down, you don't need a lot of time to manage to finally she stops being hysteric and just looks down on the floor. Mukanya kayak sedih dan kelihatan banget mukanya kayak penuh dengan kegalauan gitu lah, kayak ya amin dia baru dicubit sama vampir.
Okay.
Wait,
Terus si
Ivan. What did Ivan tell me? Like, I'll ask what happened. What happened?
oh, at this point paling si Isnak datang deketin si Ireena kayak ngecek-ngecekin dia apa kabar gitu, kayak apa kabar si Ireena gitu.
What happens to that?
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, I will tell Zerafin that. Well, looks like the Lord, the devil has taken a liking to her. She has been bitten.
When you see Lord, lo
Okay.
lihat si Isma kayak pandangan ada dari Ireena, dia kayak his attention start to you, Ivan, and he walks to you, kayak makanya kayak penuh dengan kayak ya mungkin lu lihat dia panik bercampur sama mungkin kayak agak marah juga. Dia bilang, what did you say? Did you say the Lord himself bit my sister? Lord, the devil.
Calm down, Isma.
Yes.
Just calm down. Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Tell me how I'm supposed to become the devil, the Lord of this land himself. He bit my sister. He takes a liking to my sister. Oh no.
okay, Ismark, this is a tough time in Ireena. But okay, I need everybody to sit down and we need to talk about this.
Let me check Ireena for 1 second. Can I check Ren?
Okay, what?
Can you cast Divine Sense?
Yeah, I want, but I need to know like how much I know about vampirism and all that.
I think Mac was thinking about that and actually asked Zarafin, like, can you check if something changed in her? I know you said
Okay.
you can check.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll check, and then I'll have maybe if I need to roll any ability check, but I'll define sense first.
Define sense. You do not sense any undead around the vicinity.
Okay,
So you want to find out what exactly?
Yeah, the vampirism. Basically, maybe more or less what Strahd knows if I know.
Okay, you can roll me either your history or nature.
History or nature, it's the same. Oh no.
In bed.
Minus
Oh,
dua.
minus 2. You know,
Fucking jinxed it, bro.
this is Zarafin, this
So
is why
no.
you should not skip any class during your paladin training. You should not skip any history class. You should not skip any theory class. This is why.
My bad rolls is here again.
I think I'm gonna tell people who just came that I saw, the fiery thing outside of the window and blah blah blah.
Okay. Alright, so bear with me, but the bad news is Ireena has been beaten. But the good news is you are not a vampire as of now.
Wait, this
Eh?
one.
I think he's
Oh,
Tos
having.
dulu mungkin.
I think he's having a problem with his connection.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's back.
Loading, still loading. He's loading. Okay.
Share gitu.
Gambar yang gerak.
Okay.
Yura, can you hear me?
Yura, you there?
Yeah, I think.
Internet, sorry.
Okay.
Yep.
It happens, man.
Okay, so yeah, I don't think you are a vampire yet. Because for someone to be a vampire spawn, you need to consume the vampire's blood. Have you done anything like that?
Dia kayak geling kepalanya, and with a weak voice, she answers, "Not that I'm aware of. Even in my dreams, I've never dreamt about drinking blood.
Okay.
So probably no."
No.
I'm sorry to interrupt here, Ivan. Do you often have prophetic dreams, Ireena?
Dreams? Well,
Dreams that are actually real in real life.
I haven't had that kind of dreams. It's more like dreams of a life that I haven't actually lived. Like dreams that where I live someone else's life. Sometimes I live that I dreams that I'm a priestess serving the morning lord. Sometimes I dreams that I am someone is gone again.
Yura again.
Okay, let's see, I'm going to pause. Sometimes I dream that I live in this village, that I was a librarian. But most of the times I dream of this life of a girl that lives in the castle with Lord von Zarovich. He is kind to me in this industry. But there is also someone else with me and with him, a younger man. His brother, perhaps? They look kind of alike. But that's all that I've seen in my dreams. A figment of
This-
memories, but not mine.
This girl in the castle, is she the priestess of the morning lord? Morning apa sih? Morning light?
Yeah, she said that. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Morning lord. Yeah.
I'm not sure, but when I was
No, I think
when I dream as this priestess serving the morning lord, I also see the younger man who's also a paladin of the morning lord.
so. You think these are like different version of, let's say, lives that you've never experienced?
I don't know. I always thought that it's just a dream. Is it
Did you
normal
have
that dream?
these dreams before you dream of the Lord?
I never have this dream since I don't remember. It's just since I was a kid, since I was a child.
And since when did you start dreaming about the Lord?
I'm not sure. Terus lo liat kayak cuma sementara itu si Ira kayak pacing around the room, like dia kayak like so hard to calm himself down. Dia kayak
Yeah.
pengen jawabin nanya,
Yeah.
cuma dia kayak no, just stop.
Can I just
dia kayak liat lu kayak jelas kayak dia bukan nyaut muka Isma. This is the first time he hears about this dream thing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dia kayak what? maaf adek gue mimpi apa, what? Oke.
Can I ask Ivan like what else that you know about the vampires, the feeding, anything else, anything useful, and the bites?
Well, since this is supposed to be the big bad evil vampire lord, I've heard that if he bites you 3 times, you will be not his pawn, but more like his partner, like his bride. That's what
And you don't want that, Ireena?
Sorry, kenapa?
And you don't want that, Ireena?
Why would I want that? I don't want to be a vampire. I just want to be me.
Yeah.
Master Ismark, if one is to run from the Lord of Barovia himself, where would one go?
Bisa kayak tanya apa sih? Oke, terus kayak lihat kayak mukanya.
Hey, calm
tarik
down,
nafas,
calm
kayak,
down,
This is
Ismark,
too
calm
much for
down.
him. His father
I know
just died.
there's a lot of going, but
Adanya
we need
dikit.
to-
Oke.
Have
We need to
you
save your
told
sister.
have you told your sister yet
No,
about your
I-
father or
Yang
I don't
happens
think
to your
I don't think
father?
we know. I don't think we know.
no, we haven't said anything yet.
Yeah.
like you said.
Okay.
We need to help your sister, so calm down.
Mereka kan ya sama Ibu but let's talk in the morning. This is
Yes.
too much. I need time to process all of this. It's kayak naik nafas panjang.
You know, well, Master Ismark, why don't I kind of will heart him out a bit like, why don't you show me? Perhaps we all need some tea or something stronger. We can help you. Where's the kitchen?
Suatu ayo ya. Follow me. Dia kayak turun ke bawah terus sambil dia turun dia kayak bilang, oh, by the way my father is also dead. So yeah.
Okay. I can. Where's your father? I can help you move his body to a proper place until we can do something in the morning.
He's in the living room. Zarafin has already.
Right. Perhaps we shouldn't
Look,
leave
sorry,
him
sorry.
in the living room because your sister will see that the first thing in the morning.
Wait, is he in his room, right? Why is he in the
No,
living room?
living room.
Oh, I'll just say let's just make it.
Oh.
Tadi kalian udah bawa ke
Oh, okay.
kamarnya aja kali ya. Let's just say that.
Yeah. I don't think we will leave him in the living room.
Yeah, it was like,
Sorry.
okay.
I think okay. Is it okay if I ask you and your friends for a little errand for tomorrow?
Of course. You've been kind to us. You've provided us a place to stay.
I will need to go to the church to talk to Father Bonafits to arrange the burial tomorrow. And I also need to, I was planning to go to Dolan's house to deliver the letters to his wife and his daughter to tell her about what happened to Dolan's. So it's good to be if it is not too much, maybe you and your friends can deliver the letter to me, because you see,
Of course.
Asher will come here around 11 a.m. tomorrow to collect the class.
Yeah. Well, we also plan to go to the church, so we can go to Dolan's house, and if you need support, we can also go to the church with you.
Okay, it can be arranged. I plan to go to the church before
May
Lord Asher come visit the
May
house.
I ask? This is a very rude question, but I've been wondering:
Biar bentar ya.
are you and your sister related by blood?
I guess it's quite visible.
That's racist. I'm just kidding.
My father called her wandering through near the Iblis river. She has no memories of her past.
Yeah, just curious about all of these other lives. And that seems like she knows. I was just wondering, if she's been like that since she was born. But
I don't know. She hasn't told me about that before. But maybe, well, I don't know anything about her. We found her probably when she was 10 years old. Just a small girl wandering through the forest alone, with wounds, with wolf claws on her back, and she has no memories.
right. All right, let's make that tea. We'll calm you down. Maybe add a bit of, liquor in there as well.
Okay, you arrive at the kitchen, start to make tea. The only liquor he has is a wizard of wine. No other liquors in
wizard.
Barovia. The purple
Apa
mask.
namanya?
I just, when I see that, I just
The fairy maze.
pull like a tea like a teko, and then I just pour wine
Oh.
inside.
Tea kettle.
Nice.
Pour
Okay.
wine on a tea kettle.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like an empty kettle. It's just like, this is tea
Wine.
now.
Okay, so while this
That's how it
happens,
works.
we go back to the second floor. Zaratin, you want to do something?
Yes. Can I check like the condition of Ireena? Like how shaken is she, or like?
Oh, right now she's calm. Right now she's already calm down after Mirk
Okay.
and Zediel try to calm him down.
Can I talk to her?
Ya, terus kayak sekarang lu mungkin yang lain kayak ini bertepatan nggak lama setelah si
Yeah,
Rick bawa
they
keluar.
left. Yeah. Okay. I think your brother is quite shaken, but I need you to stay calm because your father is dead.
Wow. That timing. Wow.
What timing?
Oh my god, aku
Father?
saya paus lagi ya. Oh sudah saya balik.
Oh, yes, back.
Father?
Father? Jadi saya pilih father. Halo Yura.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, did you say that? Can you repeat that?
Yes. Your father is no longer suffering.
Dia kayak mukanya kayak kaget. Terus setelah berapa lama kagetnya hilang dan matanya jadi sedih. Tapi there's this acceptance.
Yeah.
Dia kelihatan lebih nerima kalau bapaknya si Kolian udah meninggal daripada si Isma. Kalau Isma kan lebih kayak cannot accept this. Kalau si Ireena kayak langsung terima aja.
Yeah, and I know this is like not the best time, but if you want to avoid being the bride of the vampire lord, maybe you should come with us. I don't have any way to help you now, but I might be able to, and I maybe if you are with us, I'll try my best to prevent another bite or another visit from the vampire lord.
Oke, sekarang you can roll persuasion with advantage karena teman-teman gue dari tadi juga udah bantuin gue juga.
Oke. Tadi gua roll 20-nya lagi nge-lag. Let me refresh 1 second.
While all these are happening, I just want to walk where everyone is.
So you want to? Everyone is still in Ireena's room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, si Gunawara mau kemana?
Oh yeah, you were in the living room.
Lu masih
Iya, kan gue di bawah. Gue mau ke tempat lu pada maksudnya.
paling Pak Boy tadi
Oh,
sempat
gua
lihat
kira
sih
dari
Ismak
tadi
sama
udah.
Ismak
Belum,
sama
belum.
Ismak turun ke bawah
Ya,
gitu,
just
ke arah,
wait.
ke arah dapur. Terus berarti lo
Oh.
ke atas. Okay, so you see,
No.
okay, so you see your friends kayak minus Ismak sama Merk masa lagi trying to calm Ireena down. So Zarapi masih
Yep, opening my character sheet.
alright. Meanwhile Merk sama si Ismak kayak masih bikin teh. Terus si Ismak kayak ngeliatin lu tuang wine ke itu terus kayak
But Ismarknya juga di dapur.
I haven't talked about that. Is it going
I
to
think
taste
so.
good? Is it going to taste good?
Oh no, I don't mix it.
Oh,
I
don't
don't
mix
mix it.
it. Oh, don't mix it,
I
okay.
just pour wine.
Kettle kosong kan?
In the
Yeah.
Terus pas tuh buang itu, Mark, you can
Persuasion, let's go.
someone laughing in your ears kayak amuse kayak snort gitu. Laughing at you. Okay, persuasion. With that, terus si Ireena ngeliat ke arah lu Zarapin. Bisa. Thank you for your offer, Zarapin. Well, you and your friends looks like they are not capable to promise, but I think for right now, my priority, and I believe is my priority as well, is to bury my father first.
Yes, I'm not saying that we're going to go now. Just after we took care of everything.
But after that, I will, well,
Yes, just think about it. It's just an offer.
okay. And it's a good offer. Thank you, Zarapin. It means a lot. And also dia kayak ngeliat ke arah kalian semua yang lagi di itu. Thank you for your help. I'm so sorry it happens during your visit.
I say nothing. I look absolutely unsympathized.
This is fine. This is fine.
While this happens,
I go. Oh,
Wait.
sorry.
What? Who's to say that the devil won't come again and bite you again tonight? I'm just confused for a
pas
second here.
lagi bulan itu pintu kebuka, Ismak sama Mamit datang bawa tea.
Right.
Bawa
Here's some tea.
Iya, terus,
We will answer no question about the taste.
iya. Terus si pas kebetulan itu si Ismak kayak bilang, we'll make sure to keep her safe. We will find a way, but probably after tea and some sleep.
After tea.
And some sleep.
Can I inside check?
You know perlu insightnya pas lo terima cup lu kayak lihat
I think the
this is not
smell.
tea. This is not tea.
Okay.
The smell is enough.
This is not
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I could mix something, but if I mix wine with tea, it's not good. So have to choose.
not tea.
Gue lihat gelasnya. This is not a fucking tea. This is the same wine. But
Not bad.
Yeah, whatever. It is the same anyways. Kayak tuh gue minum.
I pull out my straw and I drink.
Terbuat dari apa straw lu lah?
Still.
Straw lu terbuat dari
Aluminium
apa?
steel.
Alright.
Stainless steel.
Stainless steel gitu loh, ramah lingkungan. Oke, as you drink your not tea, dan kalian habis itu, mungkin setelah ini ada yang mau dibicarakan lagi?
I would just like. Oh sorry, Ndar, go ahead.
Oh,
Dulu.
Lu.
Oh enggak, mendingan gue terakhir, serius.
Okay, and
Go
then
ahead.
in that case, I was just gonna first I'm gonna talk to Ireena. I'm just gonna like sit down next to her and then like I'm sorry about
Careless.
Sorry about my overreaction, but you know this is like not actually. Terus gue kayak, aduh mau ngomongnya apa ya, terus gue minum wine like.
Oke, kalau ngomong lo lihat si Ireena habis itu probably she noticed that you have good intention, but you're kind of just awkward, don't know what to say, and just she smiles at you and says, "Don't worry about that, Raden. I probably most men will react sensitive if they saw someone got bitten by a vampire. It's just how it is, I guess, but thank you."
Yeah, I'm sorry I was rough. And then I leave. Jangan ngomong dulu deh.
Why I didn't say anything?
Gue ngeliat muka lu udah gak enak.
She just called you most man.
Yeah, I was actually thinking the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And then I go to Gunawara, and then I will like Gun. I've noticed that you are perhaps the most perceptive of us.
Am I? What? Yeah, I look super clueless.
I'm gonna ask you to always keep an eye out, especially now that this has happened.
Alright. Besides, siapa namanya? Ivan, Draden. Besides him, siapa lagi sih yang paling dekat sama gue? Is Serafin there? Like
Yes.
Are you willing to
sebelah
be
gua.
Everyone's here.
Are you willing to be close to him? Enggak. Tadi kan Serafin
Yes, of
you're sitting beside Ireena, yes.
Yeah,
Or
aren't we close to each other? Kan Zrana juga, Ivan juga habis ngomong sama.
yeah, I mean if you're willing, yeah, you can say that. Serafin is close to you.
I look at the other person, which is Serafin, and then I'll look at Zraden again. Sure, I really don't know what to do in this kind of situation.
Suddenly, why is your accent African?
Kenapa
Kenapa accent African?
I don't know, man.
Sama setiap si Ata sama gue setiap ada yang ngomong terus
Berubah,
accent kita berubah.
Yeah, it happens,
Nggak.
man. It happens, man.
Apa enggak, ini kan baru sesi ke berapa nih?
Baru jadi 3,
I kind of like it actually.
Lanjut.
I don't know what to do in this kind of situation. I mean, if that is the proper thing to do in this kind of situation, I will do it. Yeah, I'm like sort of asking for advice as well.
Yes, you just do what you do best. And I think as I said, you are the most perceptive of this group. So whenever you notice anything, just not tell any of us immediately.
Yes, you seem like you're very observant, you know.
Very well. I'll do what I can to help.
Especially keep an eye out on Ireena as well.
Very well. Very well. Kenapa si Vander tiba-tiba senyum gitu tadi.
Very well kayak what?
Si Vander tiba-tiba ketawa aja.
Wakanda forever anyway.
Anyway,
Okay, don't you want to say anything? Say Atta.
No, yeah, I just say very well. Yeah, like I do what you advise me to do because I really don't know what to do in this, kind of social situations, and that is actually readable.
Yeah, maybe let's get back to get some rest, but I don't know. Maybe we can take turns watching out, especially Ireena's room.
I'm gonna take my like sleep arrangement, quote unquote, kan gue tidur di lantai kan. So whatever they prepare for me, gue drag itu gue taruh di hall, di depan kamarnya si Ireena.
Yeah, but
Iya.
you get some sleep. I don't think I am going back to sleep.
Yeah, we can take.
What?
Mungkin ada yang mau lakukan?
Oh, enggak. I mean, after everyone talked to Ireena, I was just like, well, if anyone's confused anyway, what to do next? I was just a little safety measure for you. I will also do another chalk dusting around.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it's Oh no. Okay. I don't know if he's going to cause an alarm.
Oh,
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you're kind of konsultan loh bagus sih jadi ini, tapi ya you cause an alarm while it happen, jadi lu sambil lagi draw the chalk, terus Zradan lu kayak tarik selimut lu your selimut ke depan kamar Ireena, terus lu juga berbarengan ngeliat si Isma juga ngambil bantal sama selimut itu, tapi masuk dalam tuh si Isma kayak ngatain lu siap-siap tidur di depan, dia cuma kayak amuk notes his head towards you juga Ivan, and just says you don't need to do that, but I appreciate it, thank you.
It is the least I can do. No worries.
Masuk ke dalam pas si Zekiel selesai kas alarm, Isma turns to you all and just says, I really appreciate what you have done. Thank you for your support, but
And we haven't done anything yet.
I guess it is better for us to take a rest for tonight. I mean, it's going to be morning soon, and there are a lot of things to do. And if it's not a bother, I will ask you to do something. But we can discuss it tomorrow morning over breakfast. So, terus ya kayak berarti tuh kayak buka kayak balik. Biarin adik gue tidur.
Well, I return to my room then.
So, as you guys return to
You gotta go to the living room.
Okay, Gunawara go to the living room to take watch, I guess.
Yeah, well, yeah, resting.
Resting. Okay, in the room. And Mark, do you want to go
Can
back
I-
to your room?
Look, yes, but can I look outside of the window to see there's no other?
No, you don't see
Ngomong-ngomong, sorry, tadi gue ke atas juga. I mean, no, like abis once everyone's clearing out, like ya gue kasih tahu semuanya sih, like about the horse state that I saw apa.
Oh yeah.
Itunya,
Oh,
yeah.
So I will also assume that you guys told him about the fire stick that
I did say.
Nggak ke Gunawara,
Yeah.
because when you told that Gunawara is not there.
Oh yes, I told him. And I think maybe if we have a minute before sleep, I will just quickly mention that Ismar
Yeah.
wants us to do a favor
Same,
tomorrow.
same.
But we can talk about it in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Okay, is there anything else you want to do? If not, I'm going to end this.
yeah. I'm just gonna check around the house before joining Gunawara in the living room, and then I want to read a bit more about the Morning Lord.
The Mother's Night? Or you got the Mother's Night?
Just
No.
the Mother's Night. Does it mention anything about the Morning Lord?
No.
In
Not really.
passing, but
Yeah.
the Bible itself is talking about the mother's night.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna read and try to find what I can about the morning floor.
Okay, so,
Also about the mother's night at the same time.
okay, as Zarafin and Gunawara takes watch in the living room, Ivan stands guards in front of Ireena's door. Mereka and
I'm gonna hug my satchel,
Yeah,
the one that has the.
makes you are lying on your bed, hugging your satchel, and Zabiel you goes back to sleep. And you can feel that the rain starts to stop. And then you finds you soon, and then that's where we're going to finish this session. Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
Drama!
That was,
Why
I don't
are
know.
you guys
6 party member.
looks tired. But anyway,
Yeah, that's a lot to.
But anyway, that's
It's a lot to digest.
Yeah, but that's don't worry. You have 1 week to process what just happened. But that's it, guys. We'll see you on the next session. Bye bye.
Wakanda forever.
Yeah.
No, but
Wakanda forever.
Whoa, what?